All right, let's get our Tuesday baseball report, and it's sponsored by Paulie Eye's Pizza for the best pie. Make it Paulie Eye's. Brian Paulie Eye and the great gang over there, Charlie Gibbons, we love them to death. They have locations in Johnston on Merle Hay Road, right down the road from where we are on each and every day, Monday through Friday at Toyota. By the way, you're invited Wednesday, Toyota Des Moines. It's always a Paulie Eye's Wednesday at Toyota of Des Moines. They also have locations, the original in Grinnell and in Iowa City. All right, the Cubs left their hot sticks, their hot bats in Chicago. 2-0 losers last night, a single makeup game from a couple of weeks ago. Ryan Dempster, he could sue for non-support. Second game in a row, he falls to 0-2 in those games, not getting any run support. Shut out last night by Vasquez and the Atlanta Braves. So now they'll take a little shuttle up to Detroit, take on the Tigers tonight, first of three, and the Z, Carlos Zambrano, will toil tonight for the Cubs. Checked out St. Louis last night, and the Mets, MLB.com. Cardinals lose it 6-4. Brendan Ryan gave him a home run, closed the gap in the eighth to 5-4, but the Mets got a pad run late. Tim Redding gets his first win as a Met. They'll have game 2 of that 4-game series tonight at Citi Field in New York. Meantime, interleague play continues. Casey Blake continues to put up good numbers for the Dodgers. They head to the south side of Chicago to take on the White Sox. Kansas City goes to Houston. Zach Greinke, 1.96, still 8-3, doing a good job. But he gets the hit tonight in the National League Park. Zach Greinke, a pretty good hitter, 250, and he can also knock the ball out of the yard, so we'll keep an eye on that situation. Minnesota, Milwaukee, in an upper Midwest matchup we look forward to it. The iCubs are hosting New Orleans. We'll take a look back at the U.S. Open. The difference between Phil and Tiger played out on your TV. I will give Channel 13 credit. Uninterrupted yesterday. On a Monday, although NBC, the parent company, should give their head a shake. We get the live coverage starting at 10:30. They somehow feel like we need to watch Access Hollywood from 10 to 10:30. I don't get that. Bottom line is, we will see, look back at Mickelson and the difference between he and Tiger, and a guy by the name of Lucas Glover and Ricky Barnes and his collapse. We'll put a wrap on the 109th U.S. Open when we come back here. Mad Dog Marty in the morning on 62andEven.com.